in Senator Ted Cruz. Mr. Senator, you are convinced that Trump's conviction will be reversed on appeal, but as we've just heard, the New York Appeals Court has 21 Democrats on it. Are you still convinced?
I am still convinced. Look, there's no doubt it's an uphill fight in the New York State Appeals Court, and it is entirely Democrat. But I got to say right now, the New York justice system is a global laughingstock. This opinion, this verdict, it is an utter disgrace. It is lawless. And I don't know if the New York State Court of Appeals will do anything to step in and reverse it. But if they don't, I am absolutely certain the U.S. Supreme Court will. And the way it'll work, I actually discussed this in great length in my latest podcast that came out yesterday. It's Verdict with Ted Cruz. I go into why this will be reversed on appeal, that the jury instructions the trial judge gave are obviously contrary to U.S. Supreme Court precedent. The judge knows that. He didn't care because the objective was to get a guilty verdict before Election Day. This is not about law. This is not about criminal justice. This is about politics. This is about trying to influence and change the result of the election in November. This will be reversed on appeal, but in all likelihood, that appeal will be long after Election Day.
Yep, okay. Next one. A migrant who crossed the border less than a year ago is now in custody after he shot two New York City police officers. Yeah. Trump is blaming Biden for this. He says, quote, Biden, migrant crime is out of control, ravaging America. We must focus on finishing the wall, securing the border, keeping our streets safe. So according to the new Fox Power rankings, Trump leads on the migrant issue. This is going his way.
Well, look, of course it is. We have seen an invasion at our southern border. We have seen 11 million people come into this country illegally under Joe Biden, the worst illegal immigration in our nation's history. That particular criminal defendant, his name is Bernardo Raul Castro Mata. Now, this is almost out of Charles Dickens. Mata is Spanish for he kills. His middle name is Raul Castro. He's named for a communist murdering dictator. And you know, why is Biden being blamed? Because he let him go. He's the one. We apprehended him. We had him in Eagle Pass, Texas. And what did Joe Biden and his team say? You know what? America would be better with yet another violent criminal released. They released him. He went to New York and he shot two NYPD police officers. And Stuart, this is happening every single week. People are being murdered. Children are being raped by violent illegal aliens that Joe Biden and the Democrats are releasing, and they're doing it every single day.
We've said this countless times, you and I on this program, countless times, and it just goes on and on. Mr. Senator, I'm sorry I'm short of time, but it was a great pleasure to have you on the show again, and we hope to see you soon. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Stuart.
You got it.